Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a super interesting and controversial topic: male stars you won't recognize after plastic surgery. From surprising makeovers to dramatic transformations, these male celebrities have left fans completely stunned. Stick around to see who's changed, and if they still have that same charm. If you've ever seen a male star completely transformed by plastic surgery, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, feel free to comment 0. Enjoy the video and don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to support us and catch our next exciting videos. Mickey Rourke, once considered one of Hollywood's handsomest men, has undergone a significant transformation in both his career and appearance. After stepping into the world of professional boxing, Rourke sought to channel his abundant energy into each role. However, a dramatic shift occurred when he faced a series of serious injuries related to boxing while continuing to take on film roles. These injuries included 2 broken noses, a fractured cheekbone, and multiple injuries to his ribs and toes. To maintain his on-screen image, particularly in films like Iron Man 2, Rourke turned to surgical procedures to address these injuries. Unfortunately, his once perfect face suffered extensive damage and required significant repair. Initially, Rourke resisted surgery, but by 2009, he admitted that his new appearance was the result of a botched facelift. He expressed regret and acknowledged his inability to choose the right surgeon. Additional procedures, including hair transplants, became part of Rourke's strategy to revive his acting career, but the results were not always as expected. By 2019, cosmetic surgeon Hala El-Ati warned that Rourke's face could be seriously damaged due to repeated Botox injections. Mickey Rourke now serves as a striking example of what can happen when one tries to postpone the effects of aging. His once iconic, alluring image is now a shadow of its former self, illustrating the complexities and challenges of life as a Hollywood star. Rourke's story not only reflects the pitfalls of the entertainment industry, but also serves as a lesson in accepting the passage of time and the inevitability of change. You wouldn't believe how much a comedian's face has changed. Scott Thompson, better known by his stage name Carrot Top, has been the subject of plastic surgery rumors for more than a decade. The comedian, known for his fiery red hair and eccentric style, has repeatedly denied having had any cosmetic procedures. However, the change in his facial structure has sparked speculation. Fans and experts have pointed to a number of possible changes. Carrot Top's eyebrows are now more arched and defined than they were in the early years of his career, leading to rumors of a brow lift. His once angular face now appears fuller, which some have speculated could be the result of cheek implants or facial fillers. Additionally, his skin has gone from uneven to noticeably smooth, which many believe is the result of Botox or chemical peels. Despite all the speculation, Carrot Top maintains that his dramatic transformation is due solely to his rigorous workout regimen and healthy lifestyle. He even jokingly said that if he had plastic surgery, he would look even better. The debate over his appearance continues, but one thing is clear: Carrot Top's transformation remains a hot topic in Hollywood. Carrot Top's transformation certainly raised many questions, but the next celebrity took the obsession with plastic surgery to an incredible extreme. Simon Cowell, the renowned celebrity and record executive famous for his roles on global shows like The X Factor and Got Talent, has sparked a buzz with his dramatic transformation in 2023. Cowell openly admitted to undergoing cosmetic procedures, acknowledging that his pursuit of a youthful appearance had taken him to extremes. However, the results left him almost unrecognizable, even drawing comparisons to a character from a horror film. This transformation has not only shocked the public, but has also had a profound impact on his young son, Eric. In response, Cowell took corrective steps, removing some fillers and adopting a more subtle approach to his appearance. Additionally, he emphasized the importance of a healthy lifestyle, focusing on balanced nutrition, hydration, and holistic wellness. Cowell's journey reflects a shift in self-awareness and a commitment not only to look good, but to feel good, promoting a more sustainable approach to health and well-being. What are your thoughts on the physical transformations of these stars? Does plastic surgery truly help them maintain their appeal and image, or does it sometimes take away that natural look we've come to love? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you know of any other stars with surprising transformations, feel free to drop their names so we can discuss them further. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov, the iconic French twins, were not only famous for their careers in science fiction television, but also for their increasingly unusual appearance. In the 1970s, they were known as rising stars in the science fiction TV industry, but by the early 2000s, their looks had changed to such an extent that they became almost unrecognizable. The most noticeable sign of their transformation was their unusually inflated high-set cheekbones, seemingly defying all anatomical laws. Their chins and lips were also exaggerated to an abnormal degree. In addition, the heavy use of Botox and dermal fillers made their skin stretch and become smooth like wax, giving them the appearance of characters straight out of a science fiction movie. When they appeared at the 2009 Cannes Film Festival, their dramatically altered appearance drew global attention. Fans and critics nicknamed them extraterrestrials, a label that Igor and Grichka embraced with humor, further highlighting their unique and mysterious persona in the public eye. Sylvester Stallone, one of the biggest action stars in Hollywood history, has always been associated with a muscular, powerful image. However, like many other stars, Stallone is not immune to the pressure of maintaining a youthful appearance over time. As the years have passed, signs of aging have gradually appeared, and opting for cosmetic surgery has become part of his strategy to maintain his public image. While he still retains a strong and healthy appearance, Stallone has undergone several cosmetic procedures, ranging from facial lifts to skin treatments, in an effort to preserve the youthful, sharp look he once had at the peak of his career. However, these changes haven't come without criticism from the public. Some argue that excessive intervention with his appearance could cause Stallone to lose the natural look and authenticity that his fans once loved. There are concerns that cosmetic surgery might make him unrecognizable, even potentially dulling the strong presence he built over many years. Still, Stallone has openly discussed his changes, admitting that cosmetic surgery has been a way for him to feel more confident, especially as he continues to work in the entertainment industry, where image and youthfulness are essential. He also emphasizes that he respects himself, and that there's nothing wrong with wanting to enhance one's appearance and maintain mental well-being. Despite the debates surrounding Stallone's cosmetic procedures, it cannot be denied that he has maintained his appeal and long-lasting career in the entertainment industry. His roles continue to prove his exceptional acting talent, and he remains a major figure even with changes to his appearance. These cosmetic interventions have helped him maintain a fresh, healthy look, making it impossible for fans to ignore his resilience. Stallone is not only a symbol of strength and action, but also a testament to the idea of accepting personal change in order to continue contributing to the arts. So do these changes risk fading his image or make him even more captivating? That's a question fans will continue to answer in the years to come. Barry Manilow is a name that's long been associated with musical legend, Over the years, though, fans have noticed something beyond his signature voice, his dramatically altered appearance. Starting in the early 2000s, Barry began appearing with a face that many believe has undergone multiple cosmetic procedures, unnaturally tight skin, noticeably altered eyelids, a thinner nose, and facial features that seem unnaturally rigid. At certain events, fans could hardly recognize him as his appearance had shifted so far from the familiar image they had known for decades. Although Barry has denied undergoing plastic surgery, insisting he's just the subject of gossip, it's clear that his look is no longer entirely natural. Perhaps under the pressure to maintain a youthful image in an industry where aging is often seen as a weakness, he chose the same path many veteran performers have taken, turning to cosmetic enhancements. Unfortunately, these changes seem to have cost him some of the charm and authenticity that once defined his persona. To many, Barry is still a musical icon, but it's hard not to feel a bit nostalgic, even saddened, seeing an unfamiliar face delivering once familiar emotions. In the battle between time and artificial beauty, maybe it's the quiet acceptance of aging that truly preserves the spirit of the artist. Bruce Jenner was once the ultimate symbol of American victory, an Olympic gold medalist, a national icon, and the embodiment of masculinity in the 1970s. But over time, his appearance began to change in ways that left people confused. What started as subtle changes eventually became more striking: smoother skin, tighter features, and a face that looked completely redefined. For fans who had grown up watching his glory days, the transformation was more than just physical. It felt like he had become someone entirely different. When Bruce Jenner became a regular presence on reality TV, his changing face became a hot topic. His jawline appeared more refined, his cheekbones sharper, and his overall expression noticeably softer. These weren't just the effects of aging, they were clear signs of a deeper transformation. The contrast between his evolving appearance and his quiet, reserved demeanor only made the public more curious. People weren't just asking, "What did he do?" They were starting to wonder, why? What many didn't realize at the time was that Bruce's transformation wasn't just about looks, it was part of a much deeper and personal journey. In 2015, the world learned that Bruce had transitioned and was now living as Caitlyn Jenner. The surgeries that had once been seen as efforts to fight aging or stay relevant were in reality steps toward living out a long-suppressed identity. In hindsight, the physical transformation wasn't about vanity, it was about truth. Bruce Jenner may look unrecognizable today, but that's because he became someone who finally felt seen for who she truly is. Neven Ciganovic, a renowned stylist and reality TV personality from Croatia, recently caused a stir in the beauty industry after a bizarre incident following his recent surgery. When he underwent his third rhinoplasty at a clinic in Iran to save costs, Ciganovic unexpectedly developed a rare condition called priapism persistent erection after receiving anesthesia. This condition forced him to return to Belgrade for treatment and examination. Priapism is a medical condition that requires urgent intervention to prevent serious complications, including permanent erectile dysfunction. However, despite this unexpected incident, Ciganovic remained determined to pursue his cosmetic goals undeterred by the setbacks in his beauty journey and was resolved to undergo one final surgery to achieve his desired appearance and global recognition. Michael Jackson's journey with cosmetic surgery is as famous as his music career. Comparing photos from his youth to those just before his passing in 2009 reveals significant changes. Many sources suggest that Jackson underwent numerous cosmetic procedures to enhance his appearance and correct prior surgeries. His quest for perfection began with rhinoplasty. It's rumored that he asked his sister LaToya to try it first to ensure the results. Once satisfied, he embarked on his surgical journey in 1979. Experts estimate Jackson may have had up to 100 surgeries, including nose jobs, cheek implants, eyelid surgery, and chin alterations. Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked with Jackson's surgeons, revealed that Jackson sometimes underwent up to 12 procedures in a single session. Jackson's dedication to his aesthetic vision was unparalleled. Pete Burns, the lead singer of Dead or Alive, famous for his hit You Spin Me Round and his vibrant personal style, went through a tumultuous journey of cosmetic surgery. Initially, he only had a simple nose job to repair an injury, but that quickly became the beginning of an endless series of transformations. Pete's nose underwent 4 surgeries each, making it smaller, sharper, and narrower to the point where it seemed completely out of place with his original features. Once accustomed to altering his appearance, Pete went on to have cheek implants to achieve an extremely angular look, making his cheekbones so prominent that they could cast shadows. The most striking part of Pete Burns' transformation was his lips. After 2 lip surgeries, they became so plump they seemed ready to burst. Serious complications from the fillers forced him to undergo emergency surgery to be able to open his mouth without pain. Over time, Pete went through more than 300 cosmetic procedures, completely altering his appearance and becoming a cautionary tale of excessive surgery. Despite the lessons his journey imparts, Pete's ever-changing image remains a focal point in the entertainment industry. Ray Liotta, known for his intense roles and unforgettable performances, once possessed a natural, rugged look that perfectly suited his masculine image. But in recent years, both fans and critics have noticed a distinct transformation in his face. His skin appeared smoother, tighter, and his features seemed frozen over time. This sudden change led many to wonder if plastic surgery was the cause behind the once familiar face of this Hollywood star. Hollywood is notorious for its intense pressure on actors to maintain a youthful appearance, especially those renowned for their masculine roles, like Ray Liotta. While aging is a natural process, the demands of the entertainment industry can push stars towards cosmetic interventions to preserve their youthful appeal. Although Ray never publicly discussed plastic surgery, clear signs indicated his look had changed beyond natural aging. This led to mixed reactions from fans. Some believed the transformation stripped away his authentic, rugged charm. Despite the changes in his appearance, Ray Liotta's legacy remains intact, built on powerful performances and a captivating screen presence. Even with a transformed face, his talent and impact as an actor continue to resonate with audiences worldwide. Ultimately, this serves as a reminder that true legacy isn't just about looks, but about the unforgettable stories and emotions an artist delivers. Wayne Newton, often dubbed Mr. Las Vegas, was once renowned for his smooth vocals and charming demeanor. Over time, however, his appearance has transformed to the extent that many fans barely recognize the man behind the microphone. His once warm, friendly face now appears distinctly altered skin, tighter features more sculpted, and an almost artificial smoothness. This change has sparked curiosity and debate about the impact of plastic surgery on an artist who was once an icon. For decades, Wayne Newton performed with timeless charisma, but like many artists, he faced Hollywood's relentless pressure to maintain a youthful appearance. While aging is inevitable, the decision for cosmetic surgery often stems from a desire to preserve past glory. Although Wayne never publicly discussed his procedures, clear signs of enhancements are visible. Fans wonder if the price of maintaining youth has overshadowed the authentic image that once captivated millions. Despite the visible changes in his appearance, Wayne Newton's legacy as a legendary entertainer remains undiminished. His contributions to music and the stage continue to resonate with audiences worldwide. Even with an altered face, the charisma and talent that built his career still shine through. Ultimately, this reminds us that true stardom isn't just about looks. It's about the impact and connection an artist creates with their fans. Zac Efron was renowned for his youthful, charming image and captivating smile. Over time, however, both fans and media outlets have noticed a significant shift in his appearance. The once boyish star now sports sharper cheekbones, a distinctly chiseled jawline, and a noticeably different nose. These changes have led many to speculate that Zac may have undergone plastic surgery to refine his look, leaving not a few wondering how much of Zac's natural appearance remains. Hollywood has always heavily emphasized youth and perfection, which often leads actors like Zac Efron to consider cosmetic procedures to maintain their standing in the entertainment industry. Growing up in the spotlight, Zac faced immense pressure to uphold an impeccable image. While he has never publicly discussed plastic surgery, the visible alterations to his facial structure suggest he may have undergone cosmetic intervention. Some fans support his more mature look, while others miss his initial natural charm. Despite speculation about his changing appearance, Zac Efron continues to impress with his acting abilities and versatile roles. His career has evolved far beyond his teen heartthrob image, proving that true talent isn't just about looks. Even with an altered face, Zac's dedication and charm remain intact, reminding fans that a star's power comes from their talent and passion, not merely their outward appearance. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. The transformations of these stars definitely make us reflect on the influence of plastic surgery in the entertainment industry. Regardless, we can't deny that every star has the right to make their own decisions about their appearance. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our next exciting videos. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next one. Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore the most beautiful Hollywood stars and their jaw-dropping transformations. From legendary beauty icons to surprising changes, these stars have captivated fans with their ever-evolving looks. You won't believe how different they look today. If you've ever been amazed by a star's transformation, leave a 1 in the comments. If not, comment 0 and share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy the video and hit the subscribe button to support us with more exciting content. Let's dive in. Angelina Jolie is one of Hollywood's biggest stars, rising to fame with her role as Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider series 2001. The strong, alluring, and determined female hero catapulted Jolie to the heights of Hollywood fame, with her sharp gaze and confident demeanor quickly capturing global attention and solidifying her name in the film industry. Not only known for her career, but Jolie's personal life has also been filled with ups and downs. Age and health issues have left their mark on her, shaping both her public image and her journey. In 2013, Jolie made the brave decision to undergo a double mastectomy after learning she carried the BRCA1 gene, and in 2015, she also had her ovaries removed. These courageous choices not only showed her responsibility toward her health, but also reflected her love for her family. Jolie's love life has also been a focal point, especially her relationship with Brad Pitt, one of Hollywood's most powerful couples. They met while filming Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2005 and quickly became a famous couple, but their marriage didn't last. And in 2016, Jolie filed for divorce, shocking the public. Custody disputes and personal issues turned their once-admired relationship into a subject of widespread speculation. Winona Ryder, the renowned American actress, made a powerful impression in the film industry with her role as Lydia Dietz in Tim Burton's 1988 film, Beetlejuice. The character Lydia, a mysterious girl with a gothic style, shone through Winona's natural acting, and large dark eyes quickly winning the hearts of audiences and becoming an icon of young Hollywood. Winona continued to solidify her talent with notable performances in films such as Edward Scissorhands 1990 and Girl Interrupted 1999. However, Winona's career hasn't always been smooth. In 2001, she faced legal trouble after being arrested for shoplifting at a fashion store, which significantly impacted her public image and career for many years. Winona also admitted to struggling with mental health issues, undergoing treatment for depression and anxiety. Despite facing numerous challenges, Winona remained resilient and continued to work hard to maintain her career. At 50, she still retains her charm and distinctive style, especially through her role as Joyce Byers in the hit series Stranger Things, proving that perseverance and passion can overcome any obstacles. Lindsay Lohan, an American actress, began her acting career at a young age and quickly became an icon with her role as Katie Heron in the hit film Mean Girls 2004. With an outstanding performance, Lindsay transformed from an innocent girl into someone who had to navigate the complexities of American high school life, showcasing her talent and establishing herself as one of Hollywood's brightest young stars. However, Lindsay's personal life has been tumultuous. From 2007 to 2013, she repeatedly found herself in legal trouble, including substance abuse and driving under the influence, which led to multiple arrests and stints in rehab, severely impacting her public image and career. Currently, Lindsay is working to rebuild her career with a return to Netflix and is determined to maintain a healthier lifestyle, proving that she can overcome past struggles and shine on screen once again. Let's explore the Hollywood stars you love and see their jaw-dropping transformations over the years. Were you surprised by anyone's transformation? Share your thoughts in the comments. If there's a star you'd like to see in upcoming videos, don't hesitate to let us know. Courtney Love, the lead singer of the famous rock band and wife of Kurt Cobain, made a significant breakthrough in her acting career with her role as Althea Leisure in The People vs. Larry Flynt, 1996. The film not only solidified her singing talent, but also showcased her impressive acting abilities. She brilliantly portrayed the free-spirited yet tragic wife of Larry Flynt, played by Woody Harrelson, earning a Golden Globe nomination for her performance. However, Courtney's personal life has been turbulent, marked by cosmetic surgeries, including facial procedures and a nose job in an effort to maintain her appearance. Her struggles with drugs, particularly heroin and cocaine, severely impacted her health and career. Courtney also faced multiple legal troubles, including arrests for disturbing the peace and drug use, leading to mandatory rehab programs, and even a period of incarceration. Linda Evangelista, the famous Canadian supermodel, caused a stir when she shared the story of a cosmetic surgery experience that didn't go as expected. With over 700 magazine covers to her name, Linda opted for a non-invasive method called cool sculpting to reduce fat, seeking to avoid surgery and eliminate the need for recovery time. However, instead of achieving the desired results, she developed a rare condition called paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. After 7 treatments from 2015 to 2016, the targeted areas for fat reduction, such as her chin bra line and thighs, became swollen firm and numb. Although cool sculpting is FDA approved and effective for many, Linda did not achieve the same results and had to face a difficult-to-treat medical condition. To cope with the aftermath, Linda sued the parent company Zeltic Aesthetics, seeking $50 million in damages, emphasizing that cosmetic procedures do not always yield the positive results expected. Tara Reid is best known for her role as Vicky in the classic comedy American Pie 1999, where she won audiences over with her sweet and beautiful image. This role catapulted Tara into the spotlight and solidified her fame in Hollywood by the late 90s. However, her career took a downturn in 2004 when Tara decided to undergo breast augmentation and liposuction procedures that went disastrously wrong, leaving significant physical damage, particularly to her stomach and breasts, causing her to lose several important roles. The situation worsened when a red carpet incident at a Diddy party that year exposed the results of her botched surgeries, leading to mockery from the media and damaging her public image. Additionally, Tara struggled with a party lifestyle and alcohol addiction entering rehab in 2008, but this created tension in her personal relationships. Bo Derek, whose real name is Mary Kathleen Collins, was born on November 20, 1956, in Long Beach, California. She began her acting career at the age of 16 and quickly rose to fame with the film 10, 1979, in which she played Jenny Hanley, a seductive woman who becomes the object of the main character's fantasies. Bo Derek's iconic image in a nude swimsuit with braids running along the beach solidified her status as a Hollywood star and a beauty icon of the era. She married director John Derek in 1976 when she was just 19 years old, and her career peaked with films such as Tarzan the Ape Man, 1981, and Bolero, 1984. Despite receiving negative reviews from critics, Bo remained a global sex symbol throughout the 1980s. Today, Bo Derek lives a peaceful life with her husband, actor John Corbett, in Santa Ynez Valley, California. She remains actively involved in charitable activities, particularly in animal conservation. Whoopi Goldberg is one of the most famous black actresses in Hollywood, best known for her role as Celie in The Color Purple, 1985. In the film, Whoopi portrayed a black woman who endures tremendous hardships and oppression in early 20th century America. Her powerful and emotional performance earned her critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. However, both her career and personal life faced many challenges in the 1980s, primarily due to substance abuse, particularly cocaine. In her memoir, Whoopi admits to struggling with addiction while working between New York and Los Angeles. A memorable moment occurred when her housekeeper found her hiding in the closet after using drugs, which made her realize she needed to seek help. Although the road to recovery was challenging, Whoopi was determined to overcome it for the sake of her family and career. Today, she faces serious health issues such as sciatica and double pneumonia, which have greatly affected her life. Julia Roberts, born on October 28, 1967 in Smyrna, Georgia, became a cinematic icon with her role as Vivian Ward in Pretty Woman 1990. This performance not only catapulted her to the top of Hollywood's A-list, but also created an image of a strong and seductive woman with a radiant smile, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Before achieving fame, Julia began her career with small roles on television, but quickly gained attention through films such as Mystic Pizza, 1988, and Steel Magnolias, 1989, the latter earning her an Oscar nomination. However, her biggest breakthrough came with Pretty Woman, which opened the door to a string of hit films such as My Best Friend's Wedding and Runaway Bride. Julia's career reached its peak with her role in Erin Brockovich 2000, which earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Currently, Julia lives with her husband Daniel Moder and their 3 children in Malibu, California. With over 30 years in the industry and more than 60 films and television projects, she has firmly established her place in the film industry. Priscilla Presley, famous for her relationship with Elvis Presley and her successful business career, has always been a hot topic when it comes to cosmetic surgery. Although she has never publicly admitted or denied undergoing surgery, Priscilla has continually caused both the public and surgeons to question her appearance. Some experts, although not directly treating her, have commented that her face appears to have undergone too many fillers, making it difficult for her to open her eyes. Dr. Anthony Yun suggested that she may have undergone a facelift, while rumors circulated that she had received industrial-grade silicone injections, a dangerous substance administered by an unlicensed surgeon. The situation gained even more attention when Dr. Daniel Serrano, who performed these procedures at Hollywood parties, claimed that his injections were better than Botox, but used automotive-grade silicone, a material that is unsafe for health. Priscilla Presley's story serves as a warning about the potential risks of choosing unsafe treatments in cosmetic surgery. Sigourney Weaver, born Susan Alexandra Weaver, on October 8, 1949 in New York, is best known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the sci-fi horror film Alien 1979. This iconic performance not only left a lasting impression on audiences, but also changed the way female characters were portrayed in action films. Ripley, with her strength and intelligence, became a symbol of female heroism and one of the most memorable characters in cinematic history. Weaver began her career in the 1970s with stage performances before transitioning to film. For over 50 years, Sigourney Weaver has graced nearly 40 films and TV shows showcasing her versatile talent in roles ranging from her iconic character in Ghostbusters to her heartfelt performance in Gorillas in the Mist 1988. Throughout her career, Weaver has earned numerous accolades, including 2 Golden Globe Awards and a BAFTA for Best Supporting Actress. Remarkably, in 1989, she made history by becoming the first person ever to win 2 Golden Globes for 2 different roles in the same year. At 75, Sigourney Weaver remains an active and vital force in the film industry, residing in Los Angeles, California. Despite her extensive career, she shows no signs of slowing down, continuing to take on new and exciting projects that demonstrate her unwavering passion for acting. Weaver's remarkable journey has not only earned her numerous accolades, but has also solidified her as a cultural icon, leaving a lasting impact on generations of actors and audiences alike. Jaclyn Smith, one of Hollywood's enduring stars, is best known for her role as Kelly Garrett in the iconic television series Charlie's Angels, 1976-1981. The show became a cultural touchstone, with Smith standing out as one of the most beloved angels. As Kelly Garrett, she portrayed a strong, intelligent, and confident woman, fearlessly taking on the challenges of fighting crime. Her character wasn't just a beauty icon, she embodied strength and independence, serving as a powerful role model at a time when women were still striving to carve out their place in society. However, Smith's life has had its share of challenges. In 2002, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, a difficult moment for her and her family. Thankfully, the disease was caught early, and after treatment, including a lumpectomy and radiation, she made a full recovery. This experience deepened her appreciation for life and highlighted the importance of family and community support. Now, at 78, Jaclyn Smith continues to shine with her timeless beauty and grace. She remains active in charitable causes and business ventures, maintaining a strong presence both in the entertainment industry and in the hearts of her fans. Linda Evans, born on November 18, 1942 in Hartford, Connecticut, became one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, with a career that spanned over 3 decades. She is perhaps best remembered for her role as Crystal Carrington in the hit TV series Dynasty 1981-1989. As the intelligent and sophisticated wife of oil tycoon Blake Carrington, Linda captivated viewers with her poised beauty and strong screen presence. Before Dynasty, she had already established herself as a talented actress, playing Audra Barkley on The Big Valley 1965-1969, where she had the opportunity to work alongside legendary performers like Barbara Stanwyck. After leaving Dynasty, Linda Evans chose a quieter life in Washington, where she found happiness and better health. Despite facing some health challenges, she had notable romantic relationships, including one with musician Yanni. Today, Linda lives on a large farm with her family. Throughout her career, she has earned many prestigious awards, including a Golden Globe and a People's Choice Award. With her timeless beauty and outstanding talent, Linda Evans has left an unforgettable mark on audiences. Diane Cannon, a renowned Hollywood actress, left a lasting impression with her role as Alice in Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice, 1969. As a dynamic young woman, Diane portrayed the longing for freedom and love in a society that was rapidly changing. Her confidence and allure made her a symbol of femininity at the time, drawing attention from both the media and fans. In addition to Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice, Diane stood out with impressive performances in other films such as Heaven Can Wait, 1978, which earned her an Academy Award nomination. Her career extended beyond the big screen, as Diane also showcased her acting talents in television and stage productions. However, Diane's life has not always been smooth. After divorcing Cary Grant in 1968, she went through a severe mental health crisis that led to a hospitalization. In her memoir, Diane revealed that her use of LSD during her time with Grant negatively impacted her mental health. Despite facing numerous challenges, Diane maintained her beauty and charm, becoming a testament to strength and resilience in overcoming adversity while solidifying her position in the Hollywood entertainment world. Christie Brinkley, born on February 2, 1954 in Monroe, Michigan, is one of Hollywood's iconic supermodels. Her most notable role came in National Lampoon's Vacation, 1983, where she played the girl in the red Ferrari with blonde hair and a radiant smile, quickly winning over both audiences and the media. Starting her modeling career in Paris, Christie was discovered by a photographer while walking her dog. From there, she became a cover model, signing a 20-year contract, one of the longest in modeling history. With over 500 magazine covers and multiple television appearances, Christie solidified her place in the entertainment industry. Currently, Brinkley lives in the Hamptons, New York, where she continues her business ventures and charitable work. As a strong advocate for a healthy lifestyle, she frequently shares beauty and wellness tips. Despite facing personal challenges, including divorces and a few accidents, Christie has maintained her good health and optimistic spirit. With a career spanning over 40 years, she has received numerous prestigious awards, including the Mother of the Year Award from the National Mother's Day Committee. Madonna, known as the Queen of Pop, is famous for her iconic performances and unique style. One of her most memorable roles in her career was as Eva Perón in the film Evita, 1996. In this role, Madonna showcased the strength and allure of one of Argentina's historical icons, delivering powerful musical performances and authentic acting. The success of the film earned her a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. However, in recent years, Madonna has faced significant criticism regarding her appearance. She has admitted to undergoing multiple cosmetic surgeries, particularly after her appearance at the Grammy Awards, where her look changed dramatically. Experts have speculated that she may have undergone a nose job and Botox injections, leading to negative reactions from fans and the media. The overuse of cosmetic surgery has created an image that many feel is unnatural, sparking a major controversy within the music community. While she remains a cultural icon, these changes to her appearance have somewhat tarnished the image of a star once celebrated for her talent and resilience. Tatum O'Neal, a talented actress, made history by winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 1974, at just 10 years old, for her performance in Paper Moon. Her impressive portrayal of a smart and strong-willed girl won the hearts of audiences, marking her as an icon of 1970s cinema. However, alongside her remarkable success, Tatum's life has been a journey filled with struggles. From a young age, she battled addiction, becoming involved in the world of drugs, including heroin and cocaine. In 2008, Tatum was arrested for purchasing crack cocaine in New York, which led her to enter a treatment program to reclaim her life. A severe stroke in May 2020 left Tatum unconscious for 6 weeks, causing serious consequences for her health. Currently, Tatum is working to regain her ability to speak and her memory, with aphasia remaining a significant challenge in her daily life. O'Neal's life is a journey from the bright lights of the stage to harsh struggles, serving as a testament to the strength of the human spirit to overcome adversity. Joselyn Alice Wildenstein, the Swiss socialite known for her cat-like appearance, has attracted attention not only for her looks but also for her controversial history with cosmetic surgery. While Joselyn claims that her cat-like appearance is the result of her Swiss heritage, she admits to spending millions of dollars on cosmetic surgeries to enhance her eyes and other facial features. These surgeries have led to much speculation and rumors about the aesthetic interventions she has undergone, including filler injections and facelifts. Joselyn's marriage to Alec Wildenstein, which lasted from 1978 to 1999, also attracted attention, especially when their divorce was linked to Alec being discovered having an affair with a young Russian model. Although time has passed and Joselyn is now in her 80s, she still denies rumors about her cosmetic surgeries, despite her appearance making it impossible for the public not to speculate. Joselyn's story serves as a reminder of the dramatic transformations in the field of cosmetic surgery and their lasting effects. Linda Hamilton, born on September 26, 1956 in Salisbury, Maryland, has become one of Hollywood's most iconic stars. She is best known for her role as Sarah Connor in the Terminator series, where she portrayed a young waitress who ultimately transforms into the strong, determined mother of a future resistance leader. Hamilton's unique combination of beauty and strength in the role redefined the action heroine archetype, making her an unforgettable figure in cinematic history. Starting her acting career in 1979, Linda Hamilton quickly gained attention with roles in films like Children of the Corn, 1984, and The Terminator, 1984. Her career reached its peak with Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991, one of the highest-grossing films of all time. With over 30 films and television shows spanning a 40-year career, Hamilton has earned numerous prestigious awards, including a Golden Globe and an Emmy. Now living in Los Angeles, she continues to take on new projects, showing that her passion for acting remains as strong as ever. Olivia Newton-John, a cultural icon of the 1970s and 1980s, is best remembered for her role as Sandy Olsen in Grease 1978. As Sandy, she portrayed an innocent girl, determined to transform herself to fit into the world of Danny Zuko, played by John Travolta. With her sweet voice and graceful acting, Olivia left a lasting impression on audiences. However, her life has not been confined to the spotlight. In 1992, Olivia faced a significant challenge when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She underwent various treatments and surgeries, including a mastectomy. Despite enduring intense pain, Olivia became a symbol for cancer survivors, actively participating in fundraising efforts for research and supporting patients. Sadly, Olivia passed away on August 8, 2022, but her legacy lives on not only through her artistic achievements, but also as an inspiration to many in the fight against illness. Kim Novak, an iconic Hollywood actress, left a lasting mark on film history with her role as Madeline Elster in Alfred Hitchcock's masterpiece Vertigo, 1958. With her blonde hair and picture-perfect beauty, Novak brought an air of mystery and allure to the character, adding depth to the role and helping make Vertigo one of the most beloved films of all time. However, her personal life has also been full of challenges. Novak underwent multiple cosmetic surgeries which significantly affected her appearance. Many critics have criticized Kim Novak for undergoing what they deemed excessive cosmetic surgeries, which made her look very different from the seductive image audiences once adored. Her appearance at the 2014 Academy Awards sparked controversy as she was mocked for her looks and the way she held the microphone. Today, Kim Novak shows signs of aging, with the once mysterious beauty giving way to a more nostalgic image. However, she still maintains the charm that once captivated many fans. Melanie Griffith, a famous Hollywood star from the late 1980s, made her name with her role as Tess McGill in the 1988 film Working Girl. This performance earned her an Oscar nomination and turned her into an icon for a generation of ambitious and strong women. While Melanie Griffith left a lasting impression with her bright career, her life has been filled with turbulence. Behind the glamour, she has faced a constant battle with addiction issues related to cosmetic surgery and serious health challenges. Starting in the 1980s as her career flourished, Griffith turned to drugs and alcohol, going through multiple rehab stints, most notably in 1988, 2000, and 2009, when her daughter Dakota Johnson convinced her to seek help. She also expressed regret over her cosmetic surgery decisions, admitting that she went too far and faced heavy criticism from the public, which significantly impacted her career. In 2009, she was diagnosed with skin cancer and underwent surgery to remove cancerous cells. Despite facing many challenges, Melanie Griffith remained resilient, continuing to work in the film industry and maintaining close relationships with her family, especially her children. Carrie Fisher, best known for her role as Princess Leia Organa in the Star Wars franchise, not only built a brilliant career, but also became a timeless cultural icon with her signature bun white outfit and strong demeanor. However, behind the spotlight was a life filled with ups and downs. In addition to acting, Carrie was a talented author, best known for her memoir, Postcards from the Edge, in which she openly shared her struggles with addiction from a young age. Carrie faced bipolar disorder diagnosed in 1985 and used drugs like cocaine and LSD to cope with the pressures of the entertainment industry. She candidly spoke about how mental health struggles impacted her behavior and decisions turning to drugs as a temporary escape from the chaotic world around her. However, Carrie was not just a victim. She became a powerful advocate for reducing stigma around mental health and addiction through her humorous and insightful works. In Postcards from the Edge, Carrie not only reflected on her own life, but also raised awareness about the mental health challenges many people face. By sharing her honest and moving stories, Carrie created a safer space for those facing similar issues, showing that strength and resilience can emerge from the deepest wounds. Thank you for watching today's video. The jaw-dropping transformations of these Hollywood stars have surely surprised you. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more interesting stories and stars in upcoming videos. Stay tuned with us to discover more surprises from the world of entertainment. Have an amazing day. Hello everyone, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to explore famous celebrities who have openly expressed regret about their decisions to undergo cosmetic surgery. Changing your appearance can boost confidence, but sometimes we face unexpected consequences. From poor choices to heartfelt regrets. Let's dive into these fascinating and inspiring stories from these stars. Have you ever thought about changing your appearance? If yes, type 1. If not, comment 0. Enjoy the video and don't forget to hit subscribe to support us. Brigitte Bardot, the legendary French actress and beauty icon of the 1950s and 1960s, was admired worldwide for her natural beauty and effortless charm. However, over time, as she faced the pressures of aging, Bardot underwent several cosmetic procedures. While initially confident in these changes, she later expressed deep regret. Bardot became outspoken about her dissatisfaction with cosmetic surgery, particularly criticizing the industry's obsession with artificial beauty standards. She firmly believed that these procedures took away her individuality and authenticity, and over time she regretted altering her natural appearance. Bardot spoke out about how society's growing obsession with perfect beauty had pushed women into making irreversible decisions about their bodies. She consistently emphasized that true beauty comes from within, and aging gracefully is far more admirable than chasing a youthful appearance through surgery. Her candor about the impact of cosmetic surgery serves as a powerful reminder that embracing one's natural self without excessive changes is the true path to confidence. Dolly Parton, the legendary country music icon, has long been open about her cosmetic surgery journey. Known for her boldness and unapologetic approach to beauty, she famously said, "If something's sagging, bagging, or dragging, I'll fix it, lift it, or cut it." However, over time, Dolly has expressed regret about some of the procedures she has undergone. In recent interviews, she admitted that some beauty treatments like Botox and fillers didn't yield the desired results. She shared that sometimes, when too much is injected, you face swelling and a longer recovery time than expected. Despite being open about the challenges of undergoing cosmetic procedures, Dolly Parton remains an advocate for self-expression and embracing what makes you feel your best. Nowadays, she focuses on smaller cosmetic treatments like Botox and fillers rather than drastic changes. Dolly emphasizes the importance of finding skilled professionals and carefully undergoing procedures to avoid unwanted results. Her openness about both the successes and setbacks in her cosmetic journey serves as a strong reminder that beauty is a personal choice, and you can make changes as long as it comes from a place of self-respect and confidence. Goldie Hawn, the beloved actress known for her timeless beauty and vibrant personality, has always valued maintaining a natural appearance throughout her time in the spotlight. Although she has tried some cosmetic treatments like Botox, Goldie has approached these changes in moderation, striving to preserve her essential youthful look. She believes that true beauty comes from within through health energy and a positive mindset, rather than relying too much on altering one's external appearance. Goldie's perspective emphasizes that strength and beauty come from self-respect and inner balance. Her philosophy revolves around the idea that taking care of your body, mind, and spirit is far more powerful than chasing perfection through surgery or injectables. Even in a culture that often rewards external changes, she remains a shining example of aging gracefully strong and beautiful. Goldie's journey serves as a reminder that lasting confidence is built not just from appearance but from genuinely accepting oneself with honesty and joy. Her story is proof that true radiance comes from living authentically and honoring oneself as we evolve. Heidi Montag caused a sensation in 2009 when she underwent 10 cosmetic surgeries in one day. The procedures included breast augmentation, nose reshaping, liposuction, and even a mini facelift. Her dramatic transformation stunned the public and sparked intense discussions across media platforms. In the years that followed, Montag became increasingly open about her experience, admitting that she began to regret the excessive changes. She explained that the surgeries not only altered her appearance, but also affected her self-image and how she saw herself on a deeper level. Influenced by the high expectations of the entertainment industry and the constant scrutiny from the public, she felt immense pressure to fit a certain mold. Today, Heidi emphasizes the importance of honoring natural beauty and nurturing true self-worth from within. Her transformation process shows that no external change can replace the power of self-respect and inner peace. Heidi Montag's story serves as a meaningful example of how embracing your true self brings more fulfillment than striving to meet others' ideals. It is a reminder that confidence and self-love are built from within, not something that can be bought at a clinic. Joan Rivers, one of the most famous comedians in Hollywood history, was open about her cosmetic surgery journey. She didn't hesitate to admit that she had undergone numerous procedures, from facelifts to Botox injections. Joan Rivers was known for her sharp wit, often using her own physical transformations as the subject of her jokes, particularly about aging and appearance. However, Joan also expressed regret over some of her surgeries. She admitted that one of the procedures, especially the facelift, left her dissatisfied because the results did not meet her expectations. With her honesty and strong personality, Joan used these failures to enrich her humorous stories throughout her career, while emphasizing that no matter how much her appearance changed, confidence and an optimistic spirit were what truly mattered. Her openness about cosmetic surgery, including the failures, helped reduce stigma and provided a more realistic perspective on the cosmetic surgery industry. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about cosmetic surgery? Have you ever felt that sometimes natural beauty is actually the best choice? We'd love to hear your opinions. Kathy Griffin, the famous comedian, has been very open about her experience with cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty and body contouring through liposuction. However, her liposuction procedure led to serious medical issues, which she later described as a near-death experience. Wanting to warn others, Kathy courageously shared images of the aftermath of her surgery as a cautionary tale about the potential dangers when cosmetic work is not performed safely and professionally. Her experience serves as a strong reminder of the serious risks that can come with elective surgeries. Kathy Griffin has used her platform not only to bring laughter but also to emphasize the importance of thorough research and choosing reputable doctors before undergoing cosmetic procedures. With sincerity and humor, she advises people to think carefully before deciding to change their appearance. Kathy stresses that while the desire for change is understandable, safety and proper medical guidance must always come first. Her journey shows that true strength comes from prioritizing health and safety over looks. Her openness sheds light on the real challenges and risks behind cosmetic procedures. Melanie Griffith, a beloved actress famous throughout the 1980s and 1990s, chose to undergo multiple cosmetic surgeries during her time in the spotlight. These procedures included breast augmentation facelifts and regular Botox injections. Although she maintained a polished and glamorous appearance throughout her career, Griffith later expressed dissatisfaction with some of the results, particularly with one of her facelifts. Like many in the entertainment industry, she felt pressure to keep a youthful look and meet strict beauty standards, which influenced her decisions to have cosmetic procedures. However, over time, Melanie has expressed regret over the extent of the changes she made to her appearance. Eventually, she decided to scale back on surgeries and embraced a more natural, authentic appearance. Her transformation offers an honest insight into the emotional impact that cosmetic work can have, especially when done to meet external expectations rather than personal comfort. Melanie's story serves as a valuable lesson that even celebrities can reconsider their cosmetic choices. Ultimately, Griffith's shift toward self-acceptance highlights that true beauty shines brightest when it comes from inner peace and genuine self-worth. Her experience reminds us that learning to love ourselves as we are is far more powerful than chasing perfection through surgical means. Priscilla Presley, widely known as the ex-wife of rock and roll legend Elvis Presley, has undergone several well-known cosmetic procedures over the years, including breast augmentation facelifts and Botox injections. She has been very open about her disappointment with some of the results, particularly a facelift that left her features overly stretched and lacking natural softness. These experiences led her to reconsider the potential dangers of going too far with cosmetic surgery and recognize the importance of moderation. Priscilla has been very open about the immense pressure she faced to maintain a youthful appearance while living in the spotlight. This pressure led her to seek various cosmetic solutions in the hope of meeting the industry's expectations. However, over time, she realized that excessive changes often resulted in outcomes she could neither predict nor desire. Currently, she is focusing on a more natural and authentic look, encouraging others to embrace their innate beauty rather than chase perfection through excessive cosmetic procedures. Priscilla's personal growth conveys a powerful message that even celebrities can experience regret over their cosmetic choices. Her journey serves as a meaningful reminder that lasting beauty comes from being true to oneself, and self-acceptance often shines brighter than any external changes. Kenny Rogers, the iconic country music legend behind classics like The Gambler and Islands in the Stream, spent decades captivating audiences with his smooth voice and rugged charm. However, despite a career that spanned 6 decades, his greatest regret wasn't the decline of his fame, but the unsettling feeling of looking in the mirror and seeing a face he didn't recognize. The drastic changes to his appearance, fueled by multiple cosmetic procedures, led to a deep sense of disconnect. What started as a desire to maintain his youthful looks eventually became a reminder of the pressures that even the most legendary stars face when it comes to aging gracefully. In the late 1990s, feeling the weight of aging in the spotlight, Kenny Rogers opted for several cosmetic procedures, including facelifts and eyelid lifts. However, these surgeries resulted in a strained, almost unnatural appearance, with his eyebrows looking unnervingly raised. His decision was met with disappointment from many fans who found it hard to recognize the once dashing country star. Rogers later expressed regret over the outcome, admitting that the procedures failed to achieve the youthful look he had hoped for and ultimately robbed him of his natural charm. Despite this, Rogers remained a beloved music icon until his passing in 2020. But as we move to the next celebrity, we'll see how another attempt to defy aging also ended in unforeseen consequences. Pamela Anderson, the 90s beauty icon with a hot and sexy image, was once a sex symbol of Hollywood and the American television generation. However, her plastic surgery journey has left many fans surprised and regretful. Pamela began to modify her appearance quite early, with procedures such as breast augmentation, Botox injections, and fillers to maintain her youthful and charming features that were her trademark. But over time, the abuse of plastic surgery has caused her face to lose its natural look, becoming stiff and sometimes deformed, making her no longer look like the image that people once loved. Obvious changes such as excessively swollen lips, shiny skin due to Botox, and unbalanced facial features have made many people question whether Pamela should stop or not. Despite facing criticism and even ridicule, Pamela Anderson has made no secret of her love of plastic surgery. She has openly shared that maintaining a youthful appearance is her way of maintaining her confidence and identity in a harsh industry. However, many believe that these decisions have caused lasting damage to her image and mental health. Pamela Anderson's story is a reminder of the price stars pay when chasing unrealistic beauty standards, and a testament to Hollywood's relentless pressure on women to maintain a perfect appearance over time. Joan Van Arc, the veteran star of the famous TV series Knots Landing, was once known for her natural beauty and elegant demeanor. However, over time, fans began to notice noticeable changes in her face, from unnaturally taut skin to altered features. Although she has never specifically confirmed the cosmetic procedures she may have undergone, many experts and viewers believe she may have had Botox injections, facelifts, and other surgical interventions. These changes have led the public to lament the natural, graceful beauty she once had at the beginning of her career. In a few rare interviews, Joan Van Arc expressed regret over having altered her appearance too much. She admitted that the pressure to maintain a youthful look in the cutthroat entertainment industry was one of the reasons she chose cosmetic surgery. "If I could go back, I would have aged more naturally," she said. This honesty has earned Joan empathy from many fans who understand that true beauty comes not just from appearance, but also from self-confidence and accepting oneself over the years. Jordan James Parker, famously known as the British Lip King, garnered worldwide attention for his extreme cosmetic surgery journey. Hailing from Birmingham, the 27-year-old embarked on a bold mission to emulate the look of his idol Kim Kardashian, capturing international headlines. His journey began with a highly publicized lip surgery mishap, which was featured on the reality show Botched in 2015. However, this setback did not deter him. Determined to achieve his ideal look, Jordan underwent several corrective surgeries, including liposuction and multiple nose jobs, showcasing his unwavering commitment to the pursuit of perfection. Despite receiving advice from experts to stop undergoing further procedures due to the potential risks, Jordan remained determined to continue his journey, likening his approach to an addiction driven by an ongoing desire for improvement. His transformation included eyelid surgery, lip lifts, and chin implants, with each procedure contributing to his unique and unapologetic appearance. Jordan's story challenges conventional beauty standards, showcasing his confidence and determination to redefine his own look. Lisa Rinna's initial steps to improve her appearance led to a battle she could never fully resolve. The actress and TV star, known for her roles in Days of Our Lives and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, first turned to cosmetic surgery at the age of 20 in 1986. Inspired by the film Beaches, she used permanent silicone fillers to enhance her lips. Initially, this decision gave her full, plump lips, becoming her signature look. However, over time, the silicone hardened, causing swelling and uneven lumps. By 2010, after nearly 25 years of dealing with the consequences, Rinna sought a doctor in Beverly Hills to remove some of the scar tissue, but the damage was irreversible. Rinna didn't stop at just lip enhancements. She also injected facial fillers, Botox, and had breast augmentation. The overuse of fillers caused her face to become excessively taut and unnatural, making it hard for fans to recognize her. In 2024, following widespread public criticism, Rinna admitted that some types of fillers were not suitable for her, and she had to dissolve part of them. Her cosmetic surgery journey left many unforgettable marks, but the next star underwent surgery and now feels like a stranger when looking in the mirror. Martina Big. Martina Adam is a German model and media personality, known not only for her bold body modifications, but also for the intense controversies she has sparked with her choices. Known for her larger-than-life image, Martina began her transformation journey in 2012, undergoing multiple cosmetic surgeries to enhance her appearance. However, in 2017, she made a highly controversial decision to start injecting skin-darkening substances with the goal of becoming a black woman. Martina's melanin injections were aimed at giving her a more ethnic appearance, with the goal of embodying the image of a black woman. However, this decision sparked intense backlash and widespread criticism, with many arguing that it crossed ethical boundaries. Medical experts also expressed concerns about the safety of these procedures, while public debate focused on the cultural implications of her choice. The controversy centered on whether Martina was simply expressing her personal identity through her appearance or engaging in cultural appropriation, appropriating another culture in a way that is disrespectful and contentious. Critics argue that Martina's actions downplay serious racial issues and reinforce harmful stereotypes. However, she insists that she genuinely feels connected to the black community and views her physical transformation as an expression of personal identity and freedom of choice. Martina's story opens up profound debates about racial identity, cultural appropriation, and the boundaries of self-expression. While controversial, her journey prompts us to reflect on the extent to which people are willing to change their appearance and identity to assert themselves. Amanda Lepore is a prominent cultural icon, model, singer, and socialite from the United States. She began her career as a model and underground fashion icon in New York, quickly becoming a familiar face in advertising campaigns, fashion events, and